Welcome back to A Conversation with a Creative. Today is June 1st, and I'm here again with Glenn. Glenn, ready to jump in?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Let's get started. So what's been inspiring you lately in your creative journey?
Lately, variety of colors, red, blues, mixtures of different palettes have been inspiring me to go forth with different combinations for the slim fit polos that I've been working on. So just looking out, seeing what colors that I haven't used before, seeing how they could come together and make a unusual but unique image.
That sounds like a bold and creative approach. Mixing unexpected colors can really make your design stand out. How do you decide which combinations to experiment with?
It's really in the air. I choose one and then I go through a combination of another color, and then maybe it's even a 3-color design. So just randomizing it, going through different color shades, different palettes, and seeing what I like. And then also a good determining factor is where or what type of garment is going to be on, and where the location of that color is going to be placed. Also, whether I'm going to do any other additional design specifications to the garment to give it more of a flair. So all those I try to keep in mind when creating new designs.
It's a thoughtful process, balancing spontaneity with intention. Considering the garment type and design specifics really adds depth to your creative decisions. How do you know when you found the perfect combination that feels just right?
I really don't know. It's as you say, like what feels right. And I go through the process. I go through different variations. Some things I trash, some things I love off bat, and may not make it through the end process and end up being displayed on the gallery or on the website. So it's really off of feel. It's more of a visual. I can't really go off of reviews because it's in the moment. But just to feel that what I recognize, at least if I was to wear any of the garments, because any garment that I create is is an outfit that I would wear, because I want to kind of transition away from other brands and wear my own. So when wearing my own and representing Most Wanted or MDI or Material Friends, it's whatever image I think most closely resonate with the brand at that particular moment. Because sometimes I may work on MDI and then make a design and it's definitely Most Wanted. So it's kind of a feel thing, a visual, but I really never know until I get to choose where it's gonna go. Like if I name it, yeah, it's kind of in the air, but it's a fun process regardless.
That makes a lot of sense. It's like each piece is a personal expression and a reflection of the brand's identity in that moment. It's a unique way to keep your creativity authentic and fresh. Plus, it's great that you're designing pieces you'd personally wear. Definitely keeps it genuine. Are there any recent designs you're especially excited about?
Well, I just released some slim fit polos labeled "Print Me Out a Copy for Work" or "Print Me a Copy for Work." Just did, I believe, 5 different variations, different color variations of floral print. Not too noticeable of the floral, but you'll see the design to where the colors do kind of display a more vibrant floral pattern, but with not too much details where it overly impacts the design and makes it a floral design. It's just the colors, patterns, and the way the florals mix with each other in natural background, where I use that as a sweep of color collage to be able to represent these particular polos.
That sounds like a beautiful blend of subtlety and vibrancy. The way you've incorporated the floral elements without making them too overpowering really shows your attention to detail. It must be exciting to see how these pieces come together and how they're received. Are you planning to showcase them in any special way on your website or in a gallery?
Well, coming in a few months, I could maybe even release within next month. I do a couple of promotional videos a year to help display the designs for that current lab, because I understand that when displaying or going on the website, there's a lot of tabs. There's a lot of pages. It's the 10K art gallery on the run. So right now, I think we're over 60 tabs of just designs through each lap. So as I continue to grow, 100, 200 tabs to go through all the designs is going to take up a long process. So I try to name them to be able to, if you do see something, you can see the name, type that in, be able to go right to it. But if not that, it's just to be able to showcase what's been going promotionally for that year, and I'll drop a couple of videos to be able to highlight those particular garments, those particular styles, to be able to display to the audience and to viewers or anybody who may want a certain design or a shirt or a t-shirt.
That's a smart approach, using promotional videos to highlight key pieces and give people a more direct way to connect with your designs. With such a large and growing collection, it makes sense to offer a more curated experience so people can quickly find what resonates with them. It'll be exciting to see how those videos turn out and how they help showcase your work. Are you planning anything special for the next promotional video?
Anything special for the next promotional video? Well, that's a great question. I always kind of have things in the air or like things planned whether I want to take another route. But as far as like truly special, maybe incorporating these interviews into the next promotional video to give a face to the promotional videos and to the designs behind it. Because within the last promotion videos, I never felt the need to show face, but since I'm incorporating interviews telling about my daily rituals and creations, it seems kind of fitting to somehow incorporate one of our interviews into a promotional video. So if anything, adding some of these back and forth between me and you, maybe at the tail end or at the beginning end of a promotional video, definitely can see it sparking up a little bit more and giving it more of a flair.
That sounds like a great idea. Incorporating these interviews would definitely add a personal touch and let viewers connect with the story behind the designs. It's a unique way to give a face to the brand and show the creative journey. I think your audience would really enjoy that personal connection. It'll definitely add a new layer of authenticity and flair to your promotional content.
I definitely agree, and that's why I went into starting this interview series. Interview with a creative to get to know me, my day-to-day activities, the process of scheduling, what creative process I go through mentally, visually, and just overall feel. I feel like that's the next evolution of my personal brand that I want to be able to give to the general public, or just give to fans that are fans of the artwork, to be able to bridge the gap between the viewer and the creative, and building interpersonal relationship with each and every individual who sees any design and thinks I like that design, or I would wear that. To bring that person closer to me, and to bring my life and experiences to them in the most organic way I can think possible.
That's a fantastic vision, Glenn. Sharing your creative journey and giving fans a window into your world is a powerful way to build that deeper connection. It's not just about the designs, but the story and the person behind them. I'm sure our audience will really appreciate getting to know you on that level and feel even more connected to your work. It's a great step forward for your brand.
Thank you. That's the plan, and I'm trying to stick with it. Having so much to juggle with, personal life, work life, professional life, it could be hard to stay on schedule, but at least having a schedule keeps you somewhat on track, because sometimes you may not be able to get to a certain aspect of whatever you're building, but to keep in mind that still needs to be done, because you may have to divert your attention to another aspect of your brand or your company. So right now, juggling a lot of things, but I like to try to stay specific and create every day, because that's we on the run. So the daily push, the daily motivation, the daily grind to push out designs. I'm here for it.
That dedication and consistency really shine through. Balancing all those aspects of life while staying committed to your creative vision is no small feat. It's impressive how you're able to keep pushing forward even when things get hectic. That daily grind and passion for creating is what makes your work stand out. Keep it up. It's definitely paying off.
I definitely will. That's what inspires me to keep going, to inspire other people. So I definitely keep that in mind.
That's a fantastic mindset. Your dedication not only fuels your own creativity, but also inspires others to pursue their passions. Keep going strong, and I'm excited to see where your journey takes you next.
I am too, and thanks for having me.
For the final question of this session, what's one piece of advice you'd give to aspiring creators out there?
It's a lot, but I would say, even for myself, like, don't give up. Don't let, not getting sales, not being able to, get reviews or reactions from people, don't let that deter you from, keep grinding, keep building, keep being creative in some type of capacity. I know not everyone is in a creative market, or it may not be in some type of creative ecosystem to where they can just create freely from their own ideas. But for those who can, don't stop. We are the creators of tomorrow. Someone once told me that a couple of days ago. We are creators are the creators of tomorrow. So don't stop creating. Don't let the outside world and people that you don't value their opinions get to you and bring you down. Keep grinding, keep running, and stay on the run.
That's powerful advice, Glenn. Staying true to your creative vision and pushing forward despite challenges is key. And with that, we'll wrap up today's session. Thanks for joining us on A Conversation with a Creative. Keep creating, stay inspired, and we'll catch you next time.